The Cloverfield Paradox. I have finally seen it. Yes, I know I'm really late on this. Well, I mean, it only came out like, what, 3 days ago? Maybe it's not that late, but in this world of media where you release the trailer for the film like an hour before the film, seeing a film 3 days late makes you so out of the loop. So hello there, the YouTube, my name is Rob and I will be talking about the Cloverfield Paradox for the next few minutes. First, a quick review in case you haven't seen the film, no spoilers. It is a semi-decent sci-fi film with a bit of a Cloverfield reference crowbarred in. It's still worth seeing though. That's it. If you've not seen the film, go see the film now. That's my review. The rest of this is going to be talking about the film for people who have already seen it or don't mind spoilers. Shall we begin? Yes, we shall. So let me start by saying I am a huge Cloverfield fan. It is the best found footage film out there. Try and name a better found footage film. Can't be done. And if you try and argue about the Blair Witch Project, I would argue that the Blair Witch Project is awful and absolutely doesn't stand up today. So Cloverfield 1 is the best film ever. That's a little bit hyperbole, but is also 100% true. So, review. First, the good. The stuff on the spaceship reminded me a lot of Alien with the atmosphere and the creepiness, especially at the end when Ava is being stalked by Jensen. That really reminded me of the end bit of Alien. It was really cool. Next, the stuff on Earth was really cool. The boyfriend, he finds the little girl in the rubble and then he sees a thing in the dust and it's really cool, and he takes her to a bunker and he protects her and we kind of find out what's going on from his point of view. That was really cool. I loved that bit of the film. It's just a shame that it was like such a minuscule part of the film. Oh, and Chris O'Dowd is amazing in this film. He's the right amount of serious and funny mixed together. Basically everything that happens from him losing his arm to him being killed is, I did say spoiler alert, right? Because spoiler alert. Everything he says between that point and him being killed is really, really funny. And the next thing, the ending, oh my god, the ending, it was, the ending, So, now the bad. The film was a bit of a mediocre, average sci-fi film. If this film was less serious, I think I would have compared it to The Core, and that's not really a compliment. It was also very cliche with, you know, the traitor and the captain who has to sacrifice himself for the good of the crew. Seriously, I did say spoiler warning, right? It also felt like it should have come out years ago. I mean, it's about the Higgs boson, it's about the fears of the Large Hadron Collider, and those fears don't really exist anymore. It's all about stuff that already happened 5 or 10 years ago. Then there is just some nonsensical stuff. Like, they're in the second universe and Ava finds that she has a family in this universe, even though she exists in this universe as well, and she talks to the captain and she wants to stay, and the conversation goes like this. I want to go to the new Earth and be with my second family. Of course you can't do that, there's other people there, there's another you there, it would cause a paradox. But I wanna. Oh, okay. Okay, so the ending, which was really cool with them going to Earth and him saying, don't let them come back to Earth, and they do, it's so cool. And then the thing rises up, it was awesome. But, are they saying that them crashing back into Earth caused the Cloverfield? Well no, it can't have, because the Cloverfield was there already. And it was massive, its head was above the clouds. In the original Cloverfield, it's about as tall as a skyscraper. So it's got much bigger in this one, so if they change the past in the future, I don't really understand. It didn't explain a lot, it was a bit weird. So if they made a fourth film, would it bring all of the stories together or would it be another tenuously linked film within the series? I don't know, I really want it to happen though, just because I want more of the Cloverfield series. Honestly, I think I'm still riding high from the original Cloverfield. I don't really care what they do, I'm still gonna watch it. Before we end, let's just go through some of the random thoughts I had during the film. Number 1, why have somebody who speaks mainly Mandarin on board? They make a point that half of the crew doesn't speak Mandarin, so surely that language barrier is going to cause some massive problems. No? 2, so my understanding is that they jumped into another universe, or the universes got meshed together, and so that's how they managed to crash the other Shepherd, and that's how Jensen ended up on board their spaceship. But as far as I understand it, the laws of physics are still the same in both universes. So why did all of the mental stuff happen? Why did Vulcan get infected and start speaking to himself and spew out all the worms? Why did the wall try and eat Chris O'Dowd's arm? Why did the arm keep moving after it was disattached? Why did the arm know to look in Vulcan's stomach to find the compass? Why was the compass in there anyway? Why, oh so very many whys. Number 3, what does infinite power actually mean? Surely infinite anything has a lot of ramifications that the film just does not mention. They're just like, infinite power? Perfect, that's gonna sort everything. I think there's some ramifications here of infinite power that the film just doesn't mention. And number 4, why did Jensen's arm thingy have an option to blow steam directly into her face? What possible practical use would that have? Anyway, that is all of my thoughts and review of the Cloverfield paradox. Disappointing, yes, but still worth the time, even just for those last 5 seconds. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with any of my opinions. If you like this video, remember to click like down there and subscribe just over there for new videos like this every Monday. My name is Rob, and I will see you in another video very soon.